Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to another episode. In today's video, I'm gonna be stealing, copying my opponent's decks on top ranked. I'm gonna start today's video with this quick cycle deck I saw ranked number 1 in the world before, and then whatever we face next could be anything. We're gonna have to copy, steal that deck, and use it in the match afterwards. So see you guys soon with game number 1. Okay guys, hopping into game number 1 right away. Let's give him the good luck and let's see what this guy is running. He had a pretty nice profile. I think he had like a top 20 something finish in the world, which is actually quite impressive. Let's give him the good luck. Looks like he starts off with a Skelly Barrel. He has a Cannoneer Tower Troop. We are also going to be copying the same exact Tower Troop, and we are just going to copy the same exact deck as they are using. So let's go with a Berserker here. Looks like he also goes with his own Berserker. I'm going to go with a Bomber, and I think he is, for sure using Mortar bait, but I think he's using a version I saw before with the Minion Horde in there. So we need to be careful with the Minion Horde. Let's actually go with a Snowball. Left side lane, we do have a Poison that is good for us. I think he might not expect the poison from us. Let's go with a Fire Spirit here to distract the Fire Spirit spawning, and then this way we are going to prevent his Furnace and especially the Fire Spirit from connecting to our tower. So is he going to Minion Horde? Looks like he is going to Minion Horde. I kind of expected it already. Not really a poison for us right away, in my opinion. We can try and defend this in a different way. We can go Skellies to distract a little bit, and then we have the Snowball ready for the remaining minions, because they are definitely going to survive for a little bit. So let's go with a Snowball. This is going to be a nice and clean, clean up. Let's go with a Berserker here to distract the Mortar, and let's go with a Bomber in the face. We do have Poison. Okay, I think I'm going to go Cannon here. Cannon should actually be pretty good to damage the Mortar, damage the Furnace, and if he goes with what's it called? With the Evil Skeleton Barrel left, no, he actually goes right side. Okay, let's go Poison defensively and a Fire Spirit here. Fire Spirit is just to get some extra damage. Oh my god, we need to be careful with the Skelly Barrel. Okay, we are good. That was a pretty scary push from him, but we are able to survive without taking any damage. And I think, does this guy have normal Mortar? I don't think he runs Evil Mortar, right? I'm pretty sure he has Evil Furnace. Yeah, he has normal Mortar. That is also kind of nice in my opinion for us, because this way we are not really that worried about the Evil Mortar getting a lot of damage. Okay, let's go with a Poison here. Do need to be careful about the Cannon going down, so let's actually go with a Fire Spirit. Let's go with a Bomber. I don't want to take more damage on the left side lane, so let's actually go with a Skeleton here to block. And so far, we didn't take a lot of damage. Actually, only damage we took was the Fire Spirit, but we also didn't really deal any damage ourselves. So kind of an awkward match. I must say that the matchup itself doesn't seem that bad, but it also doesn't seem amazing in my opinion. Let's actually go with an Evil Cannon, maybe predicting a Minion Horde or something. Oh my god, that would have been insane. We are going to catch the Skeletons, but of course not as much value as if it would have been the what's it called, the Minion Horde. He is going to call good game already. I don't really agree with that. I know that he didn't get a lot of damage so far, but it's also not that bad of a situation in my opinion for the opponent right here. So let's go with a Fire Spirit, let's go with Skeletons distracting, let's go with a Berserker here. I must agree with him that we do have a very quick cycle to the point where we can always have something to distract his Cannon, or his Mortar, excuse me. Cannon is of course really good. We do have a quick cycle, and in general like the Snowball Fire Spirit is really good against his deck, but I think it's still not over until it's over. So let's actually lock in and let's make sure that we do fully play it out. Okay, let's go with a Berserker. Cannon is... Wait, what? Did I drop the Cannon too late? Wait, Mortar is actually locked, guys. Oh my god, I need to be careful here. Mortar is actually locked right now. That is actually a big mistake for me. Let's make sure that we Fire Spirit here on defense, and I'm gonna go with Snowball on offense, trying to get some damage going after the damage we just took. Nice. Okay, that was a really good Snowball offensively. Poison is gonna clean up the entire main horde. I'm gonna have the Cannon ready here as well. I think he's gonna go with a Mortar soon, so we can maybe try and prediction Bomber right here. Beautiful. Let's have the Evo Cannon ready as well to get some extra damage going on top of the Mortar, and it's also gonna block the lane, so he cannot just go with a Skelly Barrel at the bridge. He's still gonna do that, but the Skelly Barrel is not the best because the Cannon is gonna, I think, distract it on time, right? Yeah, it is gonna distract it. That is beautiful. Let's go with a Snowball here on defense, Skeletons to distract. Let's go with a Cannon. He's probably gonna try a Minion Horde, I think, on top of that, so let's go with a Poison kind of prediction. Let's go with a Fire Spirit. He is gonna switch lanes. Let's try and cycle, guys. I need to cycle back to my Cannon. There you go. Cannon is gonna be back at cycle. Poison here defensively against the Furnace, and I think if we don't make a big mistake, we should have the W pretty much secured, but at the same time we need to still be careful, of course. Okay, nice. We are cycling like crazy right now. The deck we are playing has such a quick cycle. 2.4 average X cost is actually insane. Let's go with a Poison here as well. Bomber is gonna get a lot of value. Let's block the Fire Spirit from connecting. cannon defensively, and that should be pretty much game over, right? I mean, yeah, at this point, I was about to say, I think he might even give up because he is actually not able to break through our defense. I was, when he said good game, thinking like, I don't think it's good game quite yet, but I guess he already played this matchup maybe in the past, and now we are gonna have to copy his Mortar deck. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, and by the way, the rules are that I cannot change a single card, same exact evolution, same exact deck. So I'm running the normal Mortar, I'm running the Cannoneer Tower Troop, and ooh, we are facing Goblin Barrel. Wait, what? I haven't seen bait in this meta pretty much at all, guys. So I'm actually kind of surprised to see lock bait. I'm gonna go with a defensive Mortar here. I'm not sure if it's gonna be classic lock bait, if it's gonna be like a quick cycle lock bait. Normally, defensive Mortars are quite annoying for lock bait, so that's exactly why I made that play. And I'm just gonna poison the Princess, to be honest. That is a pretty, in my opinion, good poison. We are gonna get some tower damage, and we also should be able to not really get punished for the poison here. So let's go with a Berserker off to the side. It's gonna distract the Knight. It's gonna tank for the Dart Goblin. Hopefully we're not gonna take any damage. There you go, beautiful. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try and pressure, and most importantly, try and cycle the evolution towards the left side lane. So I think it's gonna be... Is this gonna be the version with Valkyrie no spell, or what is he running? Is it gonna be with an Inferno Tower and only lock? Like, there's multiple lock bait decks, which could be an option right now for him. Okay, Prince is actually gonna be pretty good there against the Furnace. I think if we're lucky, one of the Fire Spirits... Okay, I think he knew that one of the Fire Spirits could have connected, so that is why he, went with that play. Let's go with Skeletons up high, just to distract the Knight towards the Mortar a little bit. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here. Hopefully the Mortar can shoot the Princess. That would be huge. Please shoot it. I think it is gonna do that. That is awesome. So we are gonna take care of the Princess. Dart Goblin goes down, and I think he's running a deck without a big spell, by the way. Okay, let's go with the Furnace defensively. I'm gonna tank the damage, which is gonna be quite a lot of damage, but I'm gonna then go with an Evil Mortar offensively, and he has Inferno Tower, guys. Okay. Inferno Tower is gonna be very helpful for him, but at the same time, it's not the best counter against Mortar either. Like, in some situations, it's definitely gonna be nice, but then in other situations, I think it's not gonna be the greatest counter. So let's go with a Skelly Barrel here. He is gonna go with Ice Spirit. He is gonna have the lock available, so not gonna be too much damage, but at least we're gonna get the death damage. And we need to be careful with a potential Princess. I think he might try and Princess at the bridge. Let's see if he does. Let's have the Berserker ready. Instead, he goes Princess towards the right side. Okay, let's go with a lock right here. Let's make sure he is not going to go with like a prediction Inferno Tower or something. Let's actually go with a poison here plus a Skeleton Barrel. And I'm going to go with a Berserker to try and take care of the Princess right here. Mortar offensively. Let's see if we can kind of overwhelm him with the Evil Furnace. Hopefully the Mortar is going to get some value as well. Not really sure if I should go with a main horde anytime soon, because even though he does not, I think, have a big spell, the fact that he has Princess and Dart Goblin is going to be super hard for us to get value with the main horde. So I'm going to poison the Princess this time around. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel. Let's go with a Mortar offensively. I'm just going to try and cycle and kind of stack up my troops, knowing that he doesn't have a big spell. I think that is going to be kind of the play for us to make right here. So let's lock the left side lane. Let's go with Skeletons to help out the right side lane. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here as well. We are slowly but surely getting more and more damage, and this is actually looking pretty good, guys. The Skeleton Barrel is going to force out the Inferno Tower. We are going to get the Mortar right here. If he goes with a Knight, I think I'm just going to go Main Horde, Berserker prediction for a potential Dart Goblin right here. Let's see, looks like he goes Dart Goblin in the middle. That should go down to the Main Horde, and I think the Mortar is actually going to get a lock right here. Let's go with a Furnace. Let's go with a lock to clean up the Goblins, and I think that is going to be a lot of damage, guys. Nice. He even uses the lock, so now he doesn't have the lock available for the Skelly Barrel. Let's protect the Mortar a little bit longer. Mortar is going to take care of the Princess, and that is going to be a good situation for us right now. Really, yeah, solid amount of damage we just got. Okay, we do have to be careful here. We do get outcycled. We don't have the lock available. His Goblin Barrel is going to get a little bit of chip damage, but overall, I would say that we are playing and looking very solid so far. Okay, let's go with Evil Furnace. Let's go with a Skeleton Barrel here as well. I think I'm going to just... Okay, never mind. I don't think I... Oh, no, I do need to lock. Okay, that was an interesting interaction, kind of a strange interaction. Let's see if we can hold on though. Let's make sure we don't take too much damage, and let's especially focus on offense still. Okay, let's give it a pressure lock the Dart Goblin. Hopefully his Princess is gonna go down. Do I need to poison? I don't think I need to poison at this point. I'm just gonna try and keep it a pressure. Look at the left side, look at the right side. We are just getting so many troops on the field, so much pressure, and the fact that he doesn't have a big spell is definitely kind of, yeah, hurting him right now. With us just stacking, cycling the Furnaces, the Main Horde, getting so much damage. He is surprisingly holding on and playing this so well. Like, I'm not gonna lie, If I were him, I probably would have given up already. And at this point, he is, yeah, pretty much just over right now. Mortar's gonna get a lock. We have a skeleton barrel, poison lock. It's gonna finish off the left side tower. Now I'm gonna have to play with lockbait, which I actually kind of like. But in this meta, I feel like lockbait is not good at all. Okay, guys, not sure how to feel because as I just said, I feel like lockbait is not good at all. In the current meta, I personally love lockbait. It is my all-time favorite deck in this game. But then in the current meta, it just feels so bad. I even talked with Riley and Riley said like, nah, lockbait is just dead at this point. So if Riley the lockbait goat says it, I think lockbait is really not in a good spot, guys. We are facing an old school deck. I think he's running Balloon right here. So maybe against Balloon we can kind of cook. It's not gonna be a typical deck with Spirit Impress, with the Furnace, like those type of troops are, I feel like, especially hurting lockbait right now. So luckily the matchup doesn't seem that bad for us. I think it's still not going to be easy. But let's see what happens, guys. I'm gonna cycle lock here just to damage the Musketeer a little bit. Let's go with a Dart Goblin here as well to help kill the Ice Golem. Not sure if we can keep the Princess alive, but that will be amazing. No, it looks like it is just gonna go down. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a Balloon right here from the opponent. We need to be careful with a prediction barbell as well. Don't think he would make that play, but some people do try and make some fancy plays early on in the matches. Looks like this guy is just gonna play it normal, or how do you say that, passively, without any fancy plays yet. But we need to be careful though, guys, because the evil Musketeer is definitely gonna be scary. I think the quick cycle he has, we also have a pretty decent cycle, but it's not gonna be as quick as him. And the evil Musketeer is definitely gonna get a lot of value against our deck. So let's cycle Dark Goblin Princess here as well. I think it would be a good idea to try and keep our troops alive. Okay, let's go with a Knight right here. Let's go with the evil barrel already. He's gonna get a Miner going. Miner Snowball is gonna definitely get a lot of value, but we are also gonna get quite some value from our Princess, putting the Musketeer in lock range right here. So overall situation is actually very equal. The positive thing for us is that he doesn't know that we have Inferno Tower, or at least I don't think he's gonna expect the Inferno Tower, so that could be good for a potential, for a potential counter against the Balloon. Okay, let's go with Inferno Tower. He's definitely gonna try and go with a Musketeer to snipe that, so let's prediction the Musketeer with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with a Dark Goblin off to the side. Ice Spirit ready for a potential Miner. Looks like for now no Miner seen. And let's go with a Knight right here. I'm gonna go Princess at the bridge once again. I think that is always gonna be kind of an annoying play for him to deal with. Lock ready in case he goes with the Skeletons. And guys, I think he's gonna go Snowball. Am I gonna do it to him? Are we gonna do it to him? Please tell me he's gonna fall for it. Okay, he's not gonna fall for it. Looks like this guy knows what he's doing. He definitely knows how to kind of read the Goblin Barrel. Some people do fall for it. I especially like to do that as well when people are running the Fireball, because Fireball is actually often missing the Goblin Barrel if played when they don't have lock or something available. Okay, we do need to be careful here. Let's go with a Dark Goblin. I think he has Evil Musketeer available, so let's have the Ice Spirit ready. Looks like he goes with a Balloon right side lane. Let's actually go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with an Inferno Tower here as well. We are gonna force out some Elixir defensively, still nice. We are gonna force out the Ice Golem, Goblin Barrel here offensively, and I think we might get one hit. There you go, we are gonna get a hit, guys. It's so good, so important to keep under pressure and switch the Goblin Barrel placements when facing Barbell, because look at that, he just missed it as well. He knew that we could Princess, that is why he's gonna Bomb Tower in the middle. Let's actually try and snipe the Bomb Tower here with a Princess. Let's go with Dark Goblin Evolution. Let's have the Inferno Tower ready. We are looking good though, guys. I think we should be able to, if we keep it up like this, win this match. We do need to be careful. Oh, the Inferno Tower actually got sniped by the Musketeer. Wait a second. That's actually gonna be kind of scary, but I think, yeah, we still should be fine. Let's see what happens next though, because I think he's back to Balloon soon. Probably gonna go with a Balloon push at the bridge once again. Let's go with Inferno Tower off to the side. Let's go with a Dark Goblin off to the side as well. We should still be fine. Oh my god, Miner is gonna get a lock on top of the Dark Goblin. Wait, this guy's actually cooking us right now. Please don't get a hit. Oh my god, it's gonna get a hit. It is gonna get a hit. No way, guys. He's actually cooking us. He just got a perfect Miner prediction on top of the Dark Goblin. Balloon somehow also stayed alive. And this is all of a sudden looking so bad for us. I'm gonna try and outcycle him here. Let's try and keep under pressure as much as possible. Let's go with the Goblin Gang, trying to predict a potential Miner. Okay, the Goblin is still alive. We need to try and cycle towards our Evolution Goblin Barrel at this point. I think it's gonna be hard to cycle towards it, but I'm gonna try and do my best. Let's go with a lock prediction for the Evil Skeletons. We are gonna catch the Skeletons. Nice. Goblins are actually gonna be tanked for now. Let's go with a Goblin Gang. Let's go with a Princess. Ice Spirit here off to the side as well. Dark Goblin to try and snipe the bomb tower, and let's see if we can get something going here in the last couple of seconds. 15 seconds remaining. I think he's gonna barbell the left side. Nice. Wait, lock prediction for the skeletons. Let's keep up the pressure as much as possible. Let's try and cycle, but man, he has such a solid defense, such a quick cycle. I think the main problem right there wasn't even our defense, which we did end up messing up. The main problem in that matchup is how do we get the damage? Like, he has barbell, he has snowball, quick cycle, bomb tower, evil muskie is insane as well. Not really sure what I should have done different. Let's copy his balloon deck and we're gonna play it in the next match. Unfortunately, first loss of today's video. So far we are playing well. I think probably definitely could have won that. Probably should have won that, to be honest. I'm not really sure what I did different. You definitely noticed that I haven't played bait in a while in this meta. As I said, I'm not liking lock bait. I think it's not in a great spot right now. Okay, hopping into the next match with this balloon cycle, which balloon I think is not in the best spot either. Like, it's just one of those classic old school decks, just like Lockbait, which do not have any of the like really broken cards right now. I feel like all of the meta decks either have like minions, Spirit Empress. This guy's probably running like Furnace, Goblin Giant. Like, all of those decks are just super popular and super strong right now. Okay, let's go with the miner towards the left side. I'm gonna try and distract the Goblin machine while the Musketeer is gonna hit it. There you go. We're gonna force out at least the skeleton up high. Let's go with a bomb tower here. And I think this is actually gonna be Elixir Golem, guys. So Elixir Golem is gonna be annoying, but I think it's an okay matchup if we play it really well. Stacking our Musketeers and trying to get value from the bomb tower. That is a good Elixir Golem from him. Knowing that the bomb tower is out of cycle right now, he can definitely get a scary Elixir Golem push going. The good thing is that we have a quick cycle, so we're only one card away from cycling back to our what's it called, from cycling back to our bomb tower. Let's go with a miner here, and let's go with a bomb tower as well. Okay, Ice Golem to try and distract everything towards the bomb tower. Let's have the barbell ready. Let's go with a barbell right now, and let's also try and snowball everything just to like damage everything and make sure we don't take too much damage. Elixir Golem might still get onto the tower, and it's crazy to me how much damage they do, guys. Like, look at the damage that Elixir Golem is getting just because of the 3 Golemites, like the 3 Elixir Golemites locking onto the tower right side there. Okay, what does he have defensively though? I think his counters against the balloon are actually not gonna be great, so that could be good for us. Let's go with a miner here. Let's wait a little bit and let's maybe go with a... I'm very tempted to just go Ice Golem Balloon at the bridge right side. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too aggressive. Let's have the Musketeer ready. He is gonna have the archers. I'm actually gonna try and snipe the archers by going with the evil Musketeer. Let's go with skeletons here as well. And we do need to be careful with the Elixir Golem, but I think we still should be fine, to be honest. Okay, barbell here, snowball here as soon as we can. And that is gonna be a lot of damage dealt from him, but we still think should be able to stay alive. Oh my god, looks like we are maybe not gonna stay alive. 100. Okay, we are gonna stay alive, but that is still pretty much tower down. Let's go with a balloon. Let's go with a miner here. Let's go with a barbell for the archers. We are gonna predict the archers, so that's actually great for us. And let's go with a snowball here offensively to try and take care of the tower, and that is at least gonna put us in a 2-tower situation right now. Okay, skeletons to cycle, Musketeer here as well. We know that he has the void spell, so let's try and predict the void spell with a potential Ice Golem right here. And should I go in? I don't think I should, to be honest. Like, honestly, I think going in right here would be a very, very bad decision. I know that he has void spell, so once again, I'm gonna try and predict it by going miner. Looks like he's not gonna fall for it. He's instead just gonna focus on his push, and let's in the meantime focus on our own push here as well. But at the same time, I think we also should focus on defense. So let's go with a Musketeer here to snipe his Elixir Golem. I'm gonna cycle a snowball here. Let's, I think, set up a bomb tower. I have a feeling he's gonna try and snipe it with archers, so we can maybe go with a prediction with the skeletons. Nice. Let's go with a barbell here. Let's go with a Musketeer, and man, this is scary, but at the same time, I think we still should be fine here though. Let's see. Let's see what we can cook, guys. Okay, barbell here, Ice Golem up high to distract everything. Please be enough to defend this. Okay, Musketeer is getting a lot of value. Bomb tower off to the side. Barbell here to try and clean up the skeletons from the Skelly King. We are staying alive. For how long can we hold on though? Like, that is the actual real question right here. He's probably gonna go with archers off to the side, so I'm gonna try and snipe it. Nice. Okay, let's go with another minor prediction here for the archers. Let's see. Let's go with skeletons in the middle. Let's actually go with a snowball here as well. Hopefully we can get the balloon to connect to the tower. Ice Golem to try and distract at least the King Tower balloon is gonna get one shot right here. We are getting a lot of value, a lot of damage, and we're stacking the Musketeers, guys. Can we get the Musketeers to get a lot of value. Let's see. Hopefully Musketeers can stay alive. Let's go with a balloon here. Let's go with Ice Golem Skeletons. We are actually kind of overwhelming him at this point. Let's see if it's gonna be enough though. Nice. We are getting so much damage and oh my god, we are gonna make the comeback. Wow, guys. I'm actually gonna give him the wow. I'm gonna laugh at him. That was a crazy match. Like, wow. Okay. I normally do not BM if you're using Elixir Golem and I'm gonna be forced to use Elixir Golem. Guys, I would never do this if this was not for a video. Let's hop into the next match using Elixir Golem. Yes, that is right. Elixir Golem from Surgical Goblin. I mean, sometimes I have played with Elixir Golem. It's not like I never use it. It is definitely a very no-skill deck though. So, let's see what we're gonna face. And looks like this guy, oh, he starts off with Wall Breakers. Okay, Wall Breakers could be Minor Poison, could be sometimes Lockbait. He's gonna have a Firecracker in there. Okay, I'm actually gonna go with a Void Spell. Guys, are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it, guys? I'm just gonna do it. Let's just throw everything at him, at the bridge. That is how Elixir Golem works, right? Like, there's no way people do not agree when using Elixir Golem that you should just throw everything at the bridge, everything at one push, and it often works. Like, let's be honest, we have all been there against this Elixir Golem player. He just starts with the Elixir Golem in the back. He just throws everything at you and he takes your tower within the first push. Like, you have been there, I have been there, we have all been there, guys. So let's do the same exact thing against this guy. I guess it actually kind of worked out for us. I'm not gonna lie, there was somehow a lot of damage to the left side tower. I'm just gonna tank the damage. Whenever I play against Elixir Golem players, they just tank the damage. They do not care about their towers. It seems like their towers are, like, the word defense does not exist. So I think I'm gonna do the same exact play. He's probably gonna expect us to go offensive, aggressive, but let's honestly just go for it. Let's go with Elixir Golem. Let's go with a Night Witch in the back here as well. Let's have the Goblin Curse ready once again. And I think I'm also gonna go Skeleton King here, guys. Skeleton King is actually gonna be very helpful to take care of the recruits. We're gonna go with the Goblin Curse here to try and keep out the pressure. And let's see, he is gonna get some guards going right side lane. We need to be careful with the right side tower not taking too much damage, but that is still a crazy situation for us. And I think I'm just gonna Void Spell the Firecracker here. Are we gonna take care of her? Oh my god, I actually missed. Okay, that was kind of awkward. I haven't played Void Spell in a while. And wait, are we gonna lose the tower here? Wait, that was actually a big mistake for me, guys. I think we might have just messed up. I mean, we're not gonna lose the tower, but that is a lot of damage though. I'm actually gonna zap the Firecracker to make sure we are not quite gonna lose the tower yet. But he is probably eventually gonna take our tower. So let's see. He is BMing us a lot. I'm actually gonna mute him. It's getting kind of annoying. Let's go with Archer Split. He is gonna go arrows. Nice arrows by him. That is actually gonna take care of the of both the lanes. And let's see, guys. I'm gonna try and focus especially on the right side tower, because the right side tower is where we didn't take too much damage yet. We are gonna lose. Oh my god, let's see. Let's go with Archers here as well. Is he gonna pop his ability? He probably is gonna try and pop his ability soon. Let's go with a Night Witch here, blocking the Mighty Miner, and we need to try and get something going here, guys. Let's see. Elixir Golem offensively, he is gonna go with his recruits. I think we lost, guys. I mean, we deserve it. We honestly deserve it for using recruit or for using Elixir Golem. He is using recruits though, so he is not any better, but I honestly did kind of play way too aggressive. I'm not gonna lie, I shouldn't have played like that against this guy, but he also played that super well. That one Void Spell, I think, actually made us lose the match, because I just threw 3 Elixir onto absolutely nothing, and then that made me took so much damage on the counter push afterwards. We are unfortunately gonna already lose 2 matches. We did win 3 matches. Now it's time to use and copy this recruits deck. And guys, where are the broken Evil Furnace decks when I'm playing? I mean, I guess this guy did have the Evil Furnace, but where are the Evil Furnace decks when I'm playing with this challenge? Like, I don't do this challenge and I face Evil Furnace meta decks every single game. I do this challenge and I'm playing against old school classic Lockbait, Balloon, Recruits. Like, come on, let me play something meta. See you guys soon with the next match. Okay guys, hopping into the next match, we are gonna be playing, as I said before, let's actually give him the good luck. With this Recruit spam deck, I'm honestly just gonna start off with Wall Breakers. Seeing that he has the Dagger Dash Tower Troops, I'm gonna play them in the same lane. And let's go with Recruits in the back already. Very aggressive, but that is what this deck is all about. Like, honestly, this deck we are playing right now is all about its offensive power. So let's see what he's gonna drop. Let's actually go with a Firecracker here. I think I'm gonna split my Goblin as well. Hopefully he doesn't have arrows, because if he does, he would get a lot of value. He's gonna get a good rage spell, but that is still a lot of pressure and a lot of damage on the left side lane, right side lane. is also gonna take a little bit of damage, especially left side tower though. His left side tower just took a big hit right there. Okay, do I go Hawk Rider? Do I wait a little bit? I think I'm gonna let the E-Wiz be, and then now go with Hawk Rider. Maybe should have gone Hawk Rider a little bit earlier to block the Electro Wizard shots, but I think it might have been a little bit too aggressive as well, because he might try and get a counter push, and that is exactly what he's gonna try and do, guys. Let's go with the Mighty Miner, let's go with guards, let's get a Firecracker going here. He's definitely gonna zap the Mighty Miner, so I need to get some extra DPS going on top of the Goblin Giant, and that is a very nice defense, while also having a pretty good counter push here. We can go with Wall Breakers behind the Mighty Miner. Firecracker is still alive. Wall Breakers are gonna get a double connection. He is gonna try and activate the King Tower, but not gonna quite get it. And I think we could even tank the Dark Prince shot and go fully offensively with like Recruits Goblin Gang. And the Dark Prince didn't even get a shot. I expected it to get a shot. Looks like it is not gonna quite get a hit there. That is awesome for us. And let's honestly just do this play. I know it's very aggressive, but I know at the same time it is gonna be very annoying for him to deal with both the lanes, especially considering the fact that he has the Dagger Dash Tower Drop. It is just gonna be so hard for him to defend that without taking any damage. So, guys, I don't know what to say. I don't know if this deck or the Elixir Golem deck is worse. I honestly might think that this deck is even more like annoying and more toxic, because just look at that playstyle. Like, I just threw everything at the bridge, Recruits Goblin Gang split, and we actually took the tower. We need to be careful though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this still definitely could be our game to lose actually. Okay, let's see. Let's go with guards. Let's go with recruits here up high as well. Let's try and defend this Sparky push. Okay, we need to probably get arrows going. No, let's actually first go with wall breakers, and let's then go with arrows here as well. Please? No, we're gonna lose the tower, right? Oh, I'm stupid. I could have responded with the guards, and I'm just looking how the Sparky takes the tower. I could have responded and defended with the guards, and I'm just looking, sitting there, watching how the Sparky takes my tower. Guys, I deserve to lose. I'm actually out of focus right now. I'm not thinking straight anymore. I'm completely losing matches which I probably shouldn't even be losing. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with the recruits here as well. Let's go with guards on top of the Goblin Giant to get some extra DPS going. Firecracker here up high to try and snipe the Mega Me, and we are gonna get some damage on the King Tower. Wait, that is actually good for us. I'm very tempted to pressure the King Tower now. Is this too crazy? I'm gonna go Hawk Rider Wall Breakers, guys. I know that all these Hawk Rider recruits players always do this combo, and it works out pretty well for them always. Okay, let's go with guards here. Let's go with a Mighty Miner as well. I'm gonna go with a Goblin Gang here up high, and let's have the, I think, arrows ready. Yeah, arrows is probably gonna be the best option here to clean up everything. Okay, this is looking pretty good. He's probably gonna go with like a Sparky left side lane, right? To block the King Tower, or what is he gonna do? Okay, he goes Dark Prince. Let's cycle Firecracker first. Let's wait a little bit. Let's cycle, I think, Wallbreaker split right here. And I'm gonna go with recruits already. I know it's kind of aggressive, but at the same time, I need him to not have like a huge Sparky push. Because if we allow him to make this huge Sparky push, it's gonna be so hard for us to defend it. So look at the right side tower. He's gonna take a lot of damage. We need to be careful with the counter push though. But I think we should be fine. Let's go with a Firecracker. Let's go with guards in the middle here as well. Let's have the Mighty Miner ready. He is gonna have a lot of troops right now in the field. We need to try and DPS down the Goblin Giant here as soon as possible, because that is gonna be a lot of damage, guys. Oh my god, this is not good. This is getting so close right now. Okay, Wallbreaker's right side. I think we might just go for the 3-crown at this point. Look at the left side tower. Like, look at his King Tower and look at the left side lane. We have a lot of spammy cards. We should be able to hopefully get a Hawk Rider hit. Please, nice. It's gonna get one hit. I need to cycle arrows, guys. I think we might have lost, actually. Please be enough to defend this. No, 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 no. Is it gonna be tower? Guys, no way. No way. Oh my god, I'm actually getting tilted right now. 74 HP on the King Tower. Back-to-back losses. We are now at 3 losses, 3 victories. I do not want to go with another loss. Like, I do not want to end the video with a loss. Hopefully we can win with this Sparky deck. And I'm telling you guys, I don't know what is happening in today's video. Somehow, when I play on my own, I'm trying to push. I'm facing Evil Furnace, Spirit Impress, Evil Furnace, Spirit Impress, Spirit Impress, Evil Furnace, Goblin Giant, like all those broken decks. I do a challenge, a video, where I play with the decks I face, and I'm not facing any of the broken decks. I'm forced to play with these decks I personally don't even like playing. Okay, no problem though. No excuses. I actually need to lock in. I need to focus up right now, and I need to try and win this match. What is this guy using, guys? Goblin Giant. Or excuse me, yes. Okay, let's go with a Dark Prince here. He has, I think, Lockbait. I'm not sure, actually. I'm going to let the Skelly Barrel be. Sparky is actually going to clean up most of the skeletons. And I'm going to focus on my offensive push here by going Goblin Giant. And this guy has Inferno. He has Inferno Tower Electro Spirit. Nah, you got to be kidding me. Like, they are actually... Guys, Electro Spirit Guards, Dart Goblin. When Clash Royale wants you to tilt, they just put the worst matchups ever. Like, what is this matchup, guys? Dart Goblin, Lockbait. We do not have Lock, we do not have arrows. And this guy has Electro Spirit Guards as well. Nah, this is actually criminal. Okay, I need to somehow get untilted, guys. I normally never get tilted, but Clash Royale is just at this point taking it way too far. What do you mean he has Electro Spirit Guards? Like, he has the perfect deck against our deck. Okay, let's go with the Dark Prince here. Let's see what he's gonna do. He is gonna go with his ability. Let's actually go with the Ewis up high. He's gonna be able to, yeah, clean up the Dark Goblin. Okay. Wait, he just spent a lot of Elixir, no? I feel like he's spending way too much Elixir on offense. I'm actually gonna rage up the Goblin Giant here, and that should be a lot of damage. Maybe even Tower Down. Okay, we just destroyed him, guys. I don't know how. I mean, I kind of do know how. He just went way too aggressive on offense. Big mistake from him. And let's keep up the pressure. I'm going to go Mini Pack in the middle here as well. We should be able to get a lot of damage with the Mini Pack. A Goblin Giant is also going to get a lot of damage. I'm not going to go Zap. That would have been kind of an overcommitment. I think it's better for us to focus on defense right here. Knowing that it's likely for him to go with a barrel, I do not want to have him to tank the barrel. I instead want to focus on defending the... Okay, we do need to be careful here. I think an Ewis would be a great option. Ewis up high to clean up the... Okay, let's go with a Zap here as well. Man, he's pressure us and cycling very good. But at the same time, we are staying alive. Okay, this is looking good, guys. We are, I think, actually going to win this match. We do not... Or I do not want to choke it, though. I do not want to jinx it. But I think we should be able to stay alive. I don't think he has a big spell either. So that is actually kind of good for us. Okay, let's go with the Dark Prince. Let's cycle Mega Man. I mean, I'm just going to lock in and defend right here. Let's go with the Evil Zap to take care of the Dart Goblin. Let's go with the Ewis here as well. Rage on defense. Mini Pack. I'm making sure that the Golden Knight is not going to get like a crazy last second dash. And I think, yeah, that's going to be game. Let's go, guys. Wow, I don't know how he lost that. Like, I'm not going to lie. If he played that well, we should have never been able to break through. The fact that he was pressuring so aggressively made it possible for us to beat that deck. And guys, there's no way I'm playing in the meta where everyone is playing in right now. Like, I feel like I'm playing a different game. I, for some reason, haven't faced any Evil Furnace, any broken meta decks to be able to copy them afterwards as well in the last couple of, like, 6 matches. I'm gonna play, I think, one more match with this Lockbait deck. Let's see what happens, but... I don't know. I don't even know if I'm happy, tilted, angry. Like, it just feels like I'm playing a completely different game. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the last match of today's video. And I don't know what to say. Like, I'm actually, as I said before, so confused about all the matches today. I've been playing against some crazy off-meta decks, some very classic decks as well. That one loss against the Sparky deck, it's still hurting me, guys. I don't know what to say. Like, honestly, that has been a crazy video so far. Let's see if we can end it with another victory, though. We were able to beat this. Oh, he actually has an Inferno Dragon. Okay, let's go with the Golden Knight up high here. He's gonna get a nice NATO. That is a very well-played NATO from him. Let's go with guards here as well. And let's go with a Skeleton Barrel to pressure. Okay, this is looking like an E-Giant deck to me. I'm not sure what you guys are thinking, but I have a feeling this is gonna be E-Giant. He does have a Barbell. Okay, so he has Barbell, NATO, Golden Knight. That is gonna be kind of scary, but we do have the Inferno Tower. So Inferno Tower is low-key gonna be very helpful and very good against his beatdown pushes and just in general his troops. Like Inferno Tower 101 against the Inferno Dragon and those type of cards are also gonna be quite helpful. So Mother Witch, Barbell, Nado. Okay, this is actually not even looking that easy, but I think if we play it well, we should have a good chance here. Let's go with the Golden Knight blocking the Mother Witch shots, and it's also gonna help take care of the Royal Hawk and the Goblin Cage here. Okay, let's see though, guys. Let's go with the Skelly Barrel. I'm gonna pop my ability here. Hopefully we can force him to use the NATO a little bit early, or like try and not allow him to activate. Looks like, okay, nice. We are gonna kind of mess him up. It's never easy to have to defend like multiple troops at the same time. That is why it's always so important to, if you are gonna go with, for example, the Skeleton Barrel, not allow him to get like the easiest King Tower activation. Okay, should I go? I think I should go because he does have the barbell available right now. I think I should go like this, guys. I'm not sure what you guys think, but I think he's gonna barbell left side. This way we can maybe get some damage right side. Looks like instead he's gonna go Mother Witch, and he's gonna go with the barbell right side. So there's a little bit of chip damage here. Left side lane, we do need to be careful once again with this Golden Knight Mother Witch push. I'm actually gonna go Golden Knight up high with the lock. That is gonna take care. And oh my god, wait, can we protect? Yeah, we do protect. Nice, beautiful. We are gonna protect the Dark Goblin. Let's go with the Golden Barrel here as well. If he goes with Barbell, we can go in for Skelly Barrel. And wait, this guy, did he just give up? I think, wait, yeah, he just gave up, guys. Oh my god, let's go. We are gonna win the last match of today's video as well. What a roller coaster of a video. We have been through good moments, bad moments, crazy matches where we lose by like a couple of seconds difference, but we are at least gonna end on a very positive 2-win streak. We are gonna be able to beat the Lockbait deck, then copy it ourselves and beat this Electro Giant deck afterwards. So let's actually count how many victories we got. I think that is 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, and then we are gonna end with 2 victories. So 5-3 in total. Not the best, not the worst. I at least had a lot of fun, even though I also went through some tilt moments, some bad moments. I still enjoyed recording and I still enjoyed playing with all of these crazy, I would even say off-meta decks. We have barely played with any meta decks, so that is yeah, very unique, I guess, in this meta. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.